In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is the story of Hazrat Amina, mother of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The journey from her pregnancy to giving birth to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam is nothing less than a miracle. Join me as we explore the top 10 strange and miraculous things that happened in her womb. Number 10. Appearance of Nur light. An interesting and miraculous account related by Imam al-Nawawi in his book Al-Majma al-Zawaid. A companion of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam once said that while Hazrat Amina bint Wahb was pregnant with the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, a radiant light used to shine from her womb. This light was so bright that it illuminated the palaces of Syria. Another narration mentions that this light could even be seen shining from under her feet. It's hard to fathom the intensity and brilliance of this light. It was not an ordinary phenomenon. It was a divine spectacle that hinted at the extraordinary being carried within her womb, a sign that the future prophet of Islam was growing inside her. No. 9. Ease in pregnancy. Imagine experiencing the miracle of life without any of the usual discomforts. Sounds impossible, right? But for Hazrat Ummah, this was her reality. According to multiple accounts and various hadith, her pregnancy was exceptionally easy. There were no difficult labor pains, no morning sickness, no overwhelming fatigue, just an overwhelming sense of peace and ease. It was as if nature itself was conspiring to ensure that the birth of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam would be as smooth and serene as possible. This divine favor granted to Hazrat Ummah stands out as a remarkable sign during her pregnancy. It is a testament to the extraordinary status of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and a reminder of the miraculous events that unfolded during his early life. No. 8. Strange and spiritual dreams. Hazrat Amina's dreams were not your typical nighttime occurrences. They were vivid, otherworldly experiences filled with profound spiritual meanings. In one such dream, she found herself in a vast green space where a majestic man was awaiting her. He had a flowing white beard and was adorned in green robes, exuding an aura of authority and divinity. As their eyes met, he spoke to her, conveying a message that would change her life forever. Amina, he said, his voice resonating with power. You have been chosen to bear a great child. He will be a prophet sent to guide humanity. Upon waking, these dreams left an indelible mark on her, stirring within her a mix of awe, anticipation, and a sense of divine purpose. Number 7. Glad tidings from angels. Angels, the celestial messengers of Allah, played a pivotal role in delivering the news of the impending birth of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. According to Islamic tradition, angels would regularly visit Hazrat Amina in her dreams, bearing messages and prophecies about the greatness of the child she carried. One particular dream stands out where Archangel Gabriel appeared before her, his presence radiating an otherworldly glow. He delivered a message from Allah, stating that the baby boy she was carrying would become the greatest of all prophets. This divine revelation filled her with both wonder and humility, preparing her for the monumental event that awaited them. Number 6. Inner peace. Hazrat Amina's heart was like a tranquil lake, reflecting the serenity of the heavens. Despite the weight of the divine mission that lay ahead, she carried no burden of worry or fear. Instead, her spirit was imbued with a profound inner peace that defied the tumultuous circumstances of the time. This spiritual calm enveloped her being, offering solace and strength in equal measure. It was as if Allah's presence within her had shielded her heart, ensuring that no negativity could taint the purity of her blessed state. Number 5. Signs from the unseen. Throughout her pregnancy, Hazrat Amina felt a profound connection to something far greater than herself. Within her, she sensed the presence of immense power and divine light. This feeling wasn't just a maternal instinct, but a spiritual awakening that hinted at the extraordinary destiny of the child she carried. It was as if the unseen world was communicating with her, preparing her to understand that she was nurturing a being who would illuminate the course of human history. Number 4. Signs of prophethood. Even before his birth, Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam exhibited signs that foretold his future role as a prophet. These signs weren't mere coincidences. They were celestial indicators pointing towards the path of prophethood. During Hazrat Amina's pregnancy, these signs intensified, serving as reminders of the divine mission that awaited their son. Each sign, no matter how subtle, contributed to the tapestry of prophethood, weaving together the destinies of a mother, her unborn son, and the course of human faith. Number 3. Divine messages. The whispers of prophecy reached Hazrat Amina, not only through dreams, but also in moments of quiet contemplation. It was as if Allah, in his infinite wisdom, wanted to personally prepare his messenger's mother for the monumental task ahead. These divine messages came in the form of gentle nudges, guiding her thoughts towards the understanding that she was destined to give birth to a great leader and lawbringer. Each message, each fleeting thought, brought her closer to the reality of her son's divine mission. No. 2. Blessings and healing. The aura surrounding Hazrat Amina during her pregnancy had a miraculous effect on those around her. People who came into contact with her, whether they were family members, friends, or acquaintances, experienced a profound sense of blessing and spiritual elevation. This wasn't just a psychological phenomenon. It was a tangible manifestation of the divine light that permeated Hazrat Amina's being. Even the air around her seemed charged with a healing energy that brought comfort and solace to troubled minds and bodies. No. 1. Glad tidings of birth. From the moment of conception, signs began to appear, signaling the imminent arrival of a great light. As Hazrat Amina's pregnancy progressed, these signs became more evident, culminating in the miraculous birth of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Each sign, like a celestial guide, pointed towards the birthplace of prophethood. The glad tidings whispered not only of a birth, but of the birth of a beacon of humanity. The signs were not merely natural occurrences, but purposeful demonstrations of divine will, ensuring that the world would know the time had come for the illumination of humanity. The journey of Hazrat Amina from pregnancy to childbirth is a testament to the extraordinary events that marked the beginnings of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Life, each stage was filled with miraculous signs, divine revelations, and a palpable sense of the divine. By understanding the deeper meaning behind each of these 10 strange and spiritual phenomena, we gain a profound appreciation for the unique journey that led to the birth of the final prophet. The signs were not isolated incidents, but orchestrated events, orchestrated by Allah to signify the advent of a new era. In human history, as we reflect on the story of Hazrat Amina, let us remember that we are part of a lineage that traces its roots back to this extraordinary woman. Her journey serves as a reminder of the divine purpose that runs through our own lives. May the lessons from her story inspire us to seek closeness to Allah, to recognize the signs of His presence in our lives, and to strive for excellence in our own unique journeys. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the top 10 strange and spiritual things that happened in Hazrat Amina, Kapet, Mian, Noorani Alamatein. If you found this video insightful, I invite you to stay tuned for more captivating Islamic content. Before we part ways, please don't forget to support us. Your support means the world to us and allows us to continue sharing these stories. Also, if there are any other topics or individuals from Islamic history that you'd like us to cover, do let us know in the comments below. Until next time, may the peace and blessings of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam be upon you all, and remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.